Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Delete Lawz. Thank you all for coming. So tonight I'm going to cover a few videos. Everybody do me a favor. Put down in the comment section real fast, OTVO, Overturn Terry versus Ohio. You can also put JBTP, Jackboot Thug Pig, JBTP, Jackboot Thug Pig. You can put that too if you want. Show you guys how ridiculously stupid they're selling this trash to your children and your grandchildren. This is, and if you watch this and for even 1 second, you don't just tear it apart and say, what trash is that? Then, you're not looking deep enough.
Industrial district. Law enforcement has uncovered a methamphetamine smuggling hub that's been under their radar. Now, they are tasked with conducting a meticulous search of the warehouse to gather evidence and crucial intelligence that could lead them to the source of the methamphetamine production. With each step taken into the shadowy world of illicit drugs, they must unravel the clues hidden within the walls of the warehouse, exposing a dangerous operation that threatens the community. Get ready to witness the high-stakes operation unfold as they strive to bring down the methamphetamine empire and restore safety to the streets.
Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this. I saw this. So do me a favor, put a 1 in the chat if they're doing zero good. If people are still getting meth and fentanyl and any other drug they want, they're not restoring safety to the streets. They're ruining our culture. And this could be fixed with cameras. If you know where it is, surround it with cameras and then follow every person going in or out. Follow them all the way, because once you walk to a building and you walk up, that drone can follow you all the way home. That would actually solve things. You going in like a bunch of jackboot thug pigs, that's not going to solve a damn thing. I saw this earlier and I was like, News Now Omaha, what's up, Playboy? One of the most prolific freedom fighters in the United States of America is in the room right now. Right there. There it is, everybody. News Now Omaha. News Now Omaha. Make sure, Colin, send him a link. So he has a link to the StreamYard. We'll bring him on in a little bit. Tom Trulio, good to see you, buddy. News Now Omaha, fighting the fight for all of us. Been to jail twice in the same week for filming cops. If that's not prolific, thank you, Troy, for the super chat. If that's not prolific, I don't know what is. Thanks a lot, Troy. I appreciate it. But so I want to show you a little more, because every bit of this animated cops are solving the meth problem. Put a 1 in the chat if that's not true. Cops are not solving the meth problem. They are not solving the meth problem. Do me a favor, guys. Go to my buddy News Now Omaha, subscribe to his channel, go to a video, comment, and like. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I want to support this man. I'll send it to you. I want to support this man.
Talk to entry team. Entry team, there's some bad boys inside. Show them what you're gonna do. Make entry and secure the area.
Get ready on the door. Check it.
Look at this crap. Look how they are glorifying these guys dressed up like G.I. Joe loser. This has not helped a damn thing. We've been doing this since the 80s. Bigger and worse and more horrible. They're creating a war zone in the United States of America. When you could solve this problem with cameras and drones, you don't need a gun at all.
Pop it with C2. Get a bang in here and clear it.
Pop it with C2. Get a bang in here and clear it. So blow things up in your neighborhood, blow up a building next to someone's house, and then flashbang the people in there. Even if they're not going to be violent, flashbang them anyway. And then threaten to kill everybody. That's worked out so well. The drug problem is fixed. You guys animated this. You're showing us how they act like jackboot thug pigs. JBTP. You're showing us JBTP. And then you wonder, how come things are so shitty in the country? Well, you're allowing wars to go on here in the name of look what we're doing. We're solving everything. And the drug problem's never been worse. One of my best friends overdosed on fentanyl last year. One of my best friends died of fentanyl last year because there's fentanyl in the cocaine. But they're glorifying this jackboot thug pigs. Put some C4 on there and blow the door open and then flashbang the people inside. That's going to do zero good. You're going to create a bunch of people with PTSD, maybe kill some people, and you're not going to help a damn thing. The guy who wants his meth is just going to go to the next block over. This is stupid. We keep doing the same thing over and over and wonder why we have the same shitty country with the third world people living in tents on the streets. But these guys are these are the good guys blowing buildings up. They're stopping the drug problem with this right here. Great job, pigs. Great job.
Get down!
This is the funniest part of the whole video. Listen.
Drop it! Drop it! Get him secured.
Look how they made the people. They're not even people. They're like alien-like life. They look at the shirt they have on this person. Look at this guy. He's on a slide where they distribute the drugs. It's like Breaking Bad in here. But look at the human being they put on their knees right here. It's like an alien or some sort of evil being.
Get him secured.
Get them secured. But just go back to this real quick.
Get down!
Get down! Oh, look at the glorification of the violence. So there's a guy sitting there. He turns his back, and now watch. The cop's going to come up behind him and see his foot come up and kick him down to the ground. That this is okay to treat people like this. That this is the way to solve things. Kicks him to the ground with a gun to the back of his head when he's got his hands in the air surrendering. And now the alien-like being that they methed out and put steroids in. What a joke.
I don't know what happened.
You have the right to remain silent.
It is so stupid.
Didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Talk.
He puts him in cuffs and then points the gun to the back of his head. Watch.
Didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Look at that. There's the gun.
Talk. This is entry team. Civilian is unharmed and good for evac.
Talk to entry team. Copy that. One in custody.
Let's go. Behind me.
Behind me as we do our military maneuvers in the United States of America to people who are not fighting back. This is not Scarface. This is not Miami in the middle of a cocaine season in 1979. Oh, he pulled the pin on a grenade or a flashbang there.
Police, get down now! Police, get down now!
This is dog shit on a stick. You might as well put dog shit on the end of a stick and tell me I'm making s'mores. This is not working. This doesn't work. This hasn't worked out. This is failing. This whole picture that they're painting right here, this has failed us. This process here, paramilitary troops in the United States, kicking down doors, raiding, get down, boom, boom, boom. It's not working. If it's working, then tell me. Someone tell me it's working. Someone tell me this works. Someone saying raiding people, flashbanging them, acting like G.I. Joe freaking loser. It's not working. If you raid the meth house on this street, if I want meth, I'll go to the next street down. This is just stupid. You're creating victims. None of these people are fighting back. None of them are ready to fight police with their AR-15. None of them are trying to kill the cops. None of them. They're running a business because there's supply and demand. We created a crackhead system with no opportunity. You really got to be dynamic to make it in America. You really do. And be tenacious where you'll never give up. And there's people who are like that, but most people aren't. Most people are giving up and going and sleeping on a tent on the street because working for Walmart just gets them their food stamps. But they got to work 70 hours a week on another job to be able to keep the roof over their head. So they say, "Fluck it. Let's just get a tent and we'll sleep out there by the freeway like everybody else is doing." Because of this has created our culture.
Go there. Get ready on the door. Check it.
Such trash. Nobody's trying to fight you, pig. They put the tattoos on him, the watch. He's a military guy. Listen to the music. And what are they solving? Is anything being solved? They put the gun at there's got a guy on his knees right there. He's in the middle of their stuff.
You have the right to remain silent.
Can't believe.
Talk, this is entry team. Civilian is unharmed and good for evac.
Talk to entry team. Copy that. One in custody.
Prepare to make entry. Ready, bangs. Show me some hands!
Who are they shooting at? Where are those bullets going? There's one thing you learn when you shoot a gun. When you're very young and your uncle takes you out and he puts that big gun in your hand, you know what he teaches you? The bullet goes somewhere. The very first thing I learned from my Uncle Ray, I must have been 8 years old. That bullet's going to go somewhere, son. Before you shoot the round, take a look around. Look way behind the target. Where's your bullet going to go, boy? That's what I was asked at 8. It was my Uncle Ray. Where's the bullet going to go? You can shoot it. Shoot the gun anytime you want. You better be able to answer the question. Where does your bullet go? So it just showed these jackboot thug pigs, JBTP, pop it in there, right? It just showed these jackboot thug pigs go inside of a room and start shooting their gun. Did he shoot the other guy in the back? Where's he shooting at? Who's he shooting? Where's that bullet going? So far, I've counted like 12, 15 rounds from an automatic weapon. Where's the bullet going? Who are they shooting at?
Roger. Trailers on their way.
So the guys aren't dead, so they were shooting at what? The bullet rips things to shreds. Where are the things that are destroyed from those 20 rounds?
Get down! Hands up! Don't shoot!
Okay. I just wanted to show this to you guys to show you how they're glorifying raids to kids through cartoons. They're glorifying that these cops, you could do this too. Sign up. You want to know why? It's a never-ending proposition. As long as we keep drugs criminal, there'll be criminal cartels. As long as we continue this fake war on drugs so that we can employ people like you, come sign up. You get to kick people in the back when they got their hands up. You get to go in and shoot. And this was the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever seen. So you're telling me you take a shot at a cop, he shoots back, and then you just throw the gun down, go, okay, give up. You shoot at cops, that's it. You're done. Your life's over. You might kill some with you, but you're done. You fire a gun at cops, you're done. They're going to kill you. If you want to die. But that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. That you would shoot at a cop and the cop would then go, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. You can surrender now. I mean, do you actually think that you would be able to surrender after you fired at a cop? You wouldn't. I just showed you a video yesterday. Anyway, I'm not even going to put the link down there. I just wanted to show you guys how ridiculously stupid they're selling this trash to your children and your grandchildren. This is, and if you watch this and for even 1 second, you don't just tear it apart and say, what trash is that? Then, you know, you're not looking deep enough. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And then you hear you're under arrest. And then they just put the guy and he puts his hands on, and then that's all. That's it. There's no abuse. I mean, they go in shooting a gun at who? We don't know who they're shooting at, but they're shooting at somebody.